Hallelujah! How's it going? My name is Blessious, and we are back in the good old thing of Destiny. I figured we'd do some PvE for the weekend. It's time for the Taken War playlist. Survival is not guaranteed. It's in hard mode, and I believe it's the Taken War with Oryx from back in the Taken King. Let's go back, let's get nostalgic, and let's relive some 2015's The Taken King. I know that this September, it's gonna be a month that just vacuums my life away with Destiny 2. October will do the same with with Destiny 2. But I believe it is 16 days right now until the D2 beta on PS4, the 18th. So if today's the 2nd, 18 minus 2 is 16. I got a C minus in math, so I know my math. But let's go in. I wasn't listening to D-roll. I believe I don't have my headphones on. I could only faintly hear the TV. I think we heard Zavala. I might have been wrong. Someone's about to be triggered. I was not looking at the screen, if you couldn't tell. Forgotten shore. Whoa, the Promethean code. Wait, which? Wait. Is this where we got the sleeper sim? Is this where we got the sleeper simulant? Yeah, this is, I believe. Let me tell you about the days of the sleeper simulants. May I please? Because back in the day, the sleeper simulant was a weapon that no one knew how to get. Oh, let me tell you about the days of the sleeper sims. So back in the day, I was doing content, but I was just starting out, and I was very, very small. And I was addicted to the thing called the Destiny Reddit. And everyone on the Destiny Reddit was like, how do we get the sleeper simulant? Like, no one knew. So it was about, Taken King came out in September, but it was like more than halfway through October, and people are like, how do we get sleeper simulant? We know that we have to get like the weapon pieces that you find randomly, but then after that you stop getting them, and we're thinking like, man, something has to trigger. There has to be an event to be triggered. No one knew how to trigger it, right? And people are just like, I just don't understand, like, it's very confusing. Turns out, it was just a time-gated mission. And oh my god, there was so many theories that you had to do this, that, or that for time gating. But it was just a time gate. That's just so crazy. People were doing crazy things, going out in the Cosmodrome. People were sneaking in, like glitching their way into like the Rasputin bunker to see what could go on. And people were posting things. It had its own subreddit trying to get through. And when we find out that it was just a time-gated mission more than halfway, it was like a couple weeks through before, yeah, it was like, it might have been a week or two before the first ever Halloween event for Destiny. Man, I was salty. I'm like, man, everyone was thinking it was gonna be something crazy, like you had to do this thing. Nope, you do this mission, Rasputin plays a Russian song, the hives spawn in a row. I haven't done it since then. This is my understanding of it. But oh my gosh. Oh, I was so disappointed. Taken King had a lot of time gaining stuff, whether it was the Chaperone, the Raise Lighter, there was just so much time gaining through it. And I was really surprised that Rise of Iron didn't have as much time gaining. Because I get it, you know, it extends content, it keeps people around. If you don't tell people what's going on, you know, people are just like, hey, maybe you do this, and spawns theories. But no, Bungie did us dirty with the time gating on this. My god. Hey, over here, we got some tables. So these tables are probably the ones that you can find in the tower, but also down underneath Osiris's lair over there, from what I remember. And oh my god, I remember watching like popular streamers like Ithalian and Broman, and they would just be doing the Rasputin strike, and they'd be like going through looking for secrets, trying to figure out what's going on with the sleeper simulant. It was just time gated. What? That was the dirtiest thing ever. And for a couple months, it was still time gated whenever the certain heroic mission would show up. I believe ? But oh, I know, because I was so dedicated to like Destiny at the time, so it wasn't a thing for me, because when the Black Spindle mission came up, I was pretty, you know, I was just on it. I did it that day. It was a little hard for me because I was still as a potato and I had to LFG everything. I know if I went to stream, I'm in a family of, you know, a lot of people that would help me get it. But back then, it wasn't so easy. It wasn't so easy. There was just a lot of like, what's going on? I don't remember this. This is crazy. Again, I only did the Rasputin mission once. Here we are going through the mine. Is this where we come out? I don't know. I don't remember this area whatsoever from the mission. I thought we got where On the Goal was technically from the one mission, and then just like a bunch of Taken spawn out in a line. You kill them in a line, and that was it. I don't know. Maybe this thing is giving me a little work for the money. I don't know. Okay, Tortured Centurion. Can't wait to see you in D2. Was that it? I just wasted my faux fist of panic. Let's keep on going through, guys. All right, anyone down here? So we're doing the strike. Are we seriously doing the strike backwards? Did I get these missions mixed up? Is this not the Sleeper Simulant quest? Because I don't remember this. Why would we be in here? I can't remember this quest, to be honest. If this isn't Sleeper Sim, that's so crazy that technically this is like Rasputin's lair. Well, it is Rasputin's lair, no doubt. But it's just also like, if this isn't Sleeper Simulant, what mission could it be? It's something that I might not. Man, I cleaned up the Taken King. I did everything in there. So for this not to be it. Wait, this is looking a little no. I can't remember. What could this be? I'm curious. Let's continue on wavering everyone down. By the way, guys, I'm not sure if you're a big fan of Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild, but yesterday, or 2 days ago, the DLC Pack 1 came out. And if you're like me, it was like DLC for Legend of Zelda. It's actually a lot of fun, and I played through it. So if you want to watch it, click the iCard right there. Right now, it's probably just like an exclamation point, but go click it, and who knows, you might enjoy it, especially in this content drought of Destiny. A little change is good for you. Man, it also, like, I used to hate the fact that Taken were, I used to think of it as a discrepancy, kind of. Like, why is Taken still in the game? I remember when the Malak mission came out, I'm like, why are Taken still in here? And then, you know, later on, Taken are still in there. I'm like, I just don't understand it. I don't understand it. Please, Bungo, please, could you tell me what's going on? And then at the PSX event of last year, they kindly invited me out for the SRL thing for it to be announced. And oh, I remember this. This is for the stealth drive. I think question mark. I think maybe sorta. I don't know. I'm coming out of haze. Can I not melee those? Oh. Someone's gonna be like, don't you raid, bro? Don't you do Fogoth? And I hate Fogoth. Wait, Fogoth, wait. No, Golgoroth. Jeez, of course. Taking King's Raid. King's Fall is not my favorite. Anyway, let's just go Shotgun Warrior. Anyway, I talked to someone at Bungie, and I'm like, hey man, why is Taken still here? I really want to know. And he was like, oh, well, they're gonna still be present in the lore because they are basically zombies. Like, all they need is a brain to help coordinate them. So, in a way, they're kind of like, they just need a leader. But they're not exactly zombies. They have no souls. But they're looking for direction and purpose. And they just haven't found it yet. Malak tried to direct them. Someone else tried to direct them from the Prison of Elders, apparently. I didn't know about that one. Etc., etc. And, so they're just wandering, trying to find a leader. So maybe, just maybe they'll find, I believe that they showed a big image of a big Taken Centurion. So maybe that's going to be the new leader. And that would also take into effect of like the whole thing of, whatchamacallit, the big turtle dudes. Cabal. Why am I so hazy? Sorry guys. Cabal being like the centerpiece of the thing. I don't know. Also, one other thing that I do think is going to happen is, for sure, that, without a doubt in my mind, that the tower is going to be where the raid is. I don't think in Destiny 1 we are going to reclaim the tower. Maybe in a DLC or something, but I don't think we're ever going to go back to the tower again. I think the last safe city is perpetually destroyed. We're not going to see it again, and what is left there is just going to be like a raid. It's not going to be reclaimed, and we'll probably I'm a betting man, we're probably going to head to the United States after the farm. So we're going to have an outpost on the farm, maybe build that up. But I believe the outpost, the farm, is going to be like the new hub. Like, I know, like, it's the farm, and we want to reclaim back home. But if home's destroyed, maybe we should just start fresh at the farm. Technically, that's going to be the new tower. And then maybe we just go back, try to take the states back. I know in lore, there's, like, the Manhattan nuclear zone and the Boston something or other. But let's go west. Let's take it west. I would also like to see places like Japan, or see how that's doing. Don't leave us just in Russia. I know that we're going to Europe, but I want to see more than just Europe and Russia. I want to see more of the world. Hey guys, I hope you enjoyed this video, and you enjoy the rest of your day. If you're in the States, enjoy your extended weekend if you have one for the 4th of July, and have a great weekend. Until next time, guys, cowabunga!